Okay, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Uh, oops. So I was just setting up a Twitter account for the stream, basically just so I can post when I'm live or not, because sometimes it's nice to know. So, because I'm a very fickle person, but here you go, I'll put it in the chat if you want to follow it. It's literally just going to be me either posting, yes, I'm live, or no, I'm not going to be live. But anyway, let's get into the Dragon Age. Ooh, that scared me. But yes, it was a rough day because, as you know, I have a 20-year-old cat. She was not feeling too hot today, so those are the worst days. But she's fine. She went to the vet. They hydrated her, and she got to come home. So, all in all, not terrible. But now I need to explode things. For the sake of my sanity. Who else? Oh, that's who else. But it's all good now. She's sleeping upstairs. She's exhausted from having to go to the vet. She apparently screamed at the vet, which is kind of hilarious. Because she was like... She needed to be hydrated. Like, she drinks water all the time, but she's so old that I don't think she was getting enough for her body. So.
Red Lyrium. Should be cautious here.
But yeah, she got hydrated. They gave her some medication. She needs to go see her regular vet and not just the emergency vet soon. But, I mean, she's home right now, so that's what matters. Also today my dad said that she might actually be 21, and it blew my mind. Because I've been saying, she's 20. And 21, like, that's a whole other year. I mean, regardless, she's an old lady. So, I know what's coming, I just would rather it not come soon. Like, cut it out. And also not while I'm in the middle of doing projects at work, please. Because I will gladly ditch projects. But yeah, she is basically a dinosaur. A very loud, screamy dinosaur. But yeah, I've got some cool bosses that would let me ditch if I needed to. So, it's all good. Oh, I'm being shot at. Hello? Oh. But yeah, now that I have a Twitter set up, you can see if, I ever need to cancel stream or have like a real schedule. But yeah. How has the Inquisition managed to gain ground? Send the behemoth. Don't send the behemoth.
Nothing to report, sir.
Cool. Can I have the loot that you're standing on, please? Thank you. But yeah, the day's coming. I know it is. I just always go, just one more day, though. How about another day? Because I'm selfish. And for some reason, my cats have complied with me before. Like I said the other day, my cat Dynamite waited until I graduated community college before he was past the point. Because he knew it would wreck me. And it did. It always does. There's something underneath here. How do I get there? Good question. Is this actually a cave that goes somewhere? No. No, I was lied to. Oh yeah, I've been home the whole pandemic. Luckily. But I did spend about 3 months away from home before I went to college. But yeah.
Keeping watch.
Look at all these frickin' tents here. But yeah, when my last cat, Marble, went, I purposefully went to work because I needed a distraction. And also everyone at work was already used to me just crying at my desk sometimes, because this was before I had my anxiety medication. So they're like, oh, she's just crying at her desk again. I wonder what for this time. But I mean, I had friends who knew, so they left me like a billion sticky notes. So that was sweet of them. I know they'd do it again if they could, but since we're all virtual now, they'll have to virtually send me stuff when it happens. But yeah, it typically takes me like a solid week of crying. And then I'm usually okay for bursts. But I'm just an emotional girl. I must cry constantly. Man, no one stepped on my bombs. Blew themselves up. Yeah, I just have like that prolonged guilt for a little while, and then eventually I realize that, you know, I don't need to feel guilty, but my brain always tricks me. Ow. But it always hits really hard when it's my cats. probably because I actually live with them. But I would never not have a cat just to avoid this part. Because cats are so good. Oh no, it's not survivor's guilt, because it's not like I could replace them. It's just one of like, could I have done more? But typically the answer is no. I could not have, physically. But yeah, it takes a while for my brain to work through that stuff. Ooh, icy. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of going through that now. Since, like, all it took was my sister saying, hey, we have to take her to the vet, for me to be like, okay, then I will cry now. So. But. I'll still cry no matter what. And then I'll play video games. And also pet my other cats twice as much. For a bit. And they'll get pissed at me.
There must be something here.
There must be, but what is it? Dead body? Oh. Take. Yeah, that's true. Hello? What on earth did I pick up? In death. In war, victory. In peace, vigilance. In death, sacrifice. My brothers and sisters in vigilance. By drinking of the chalice, you are a Grey Warden. Though you perished, you died with your blood joined with mine. I honor your sacrifice and carry your memory into battle. Meline of Arlisans, I remember you. Leonide de Furman, I remember you. Odwin, I remember you. So 3 of them at this joining. Oh, am I finally gonna get to the... Hello? Hello? Oh yeah, I just cry all the time anyway. I mean, I don't think you were there for the stream of Dragon Age 2 where I cried on stream. But I absolutely have cried on stream even, and I've only been streaming since, you know, December, so. But that was because Dragon Age 2, I always have a lot of feelings about the, well, yes, because, you know, your mom basically gets turned into the Walking Dead, and I'm not a fan. And she says those words that make me cry every time. I'm proud of you. Don't ever say that to me. I'll cry. But yeah. Hello? Oh, I'm being shot at. Yeah, that part always makes me cry. Even on stream, even when I know it's coming. I'm like, yep, I know it's coming. Here comes the part where your mom gets murdered because her face looks like some other lady's face. Like, awful. Terrible. Wow, Solas is just getting destroyed. Hey Solas, you ever thought maybe you should back up? No? Okay.
Little help.
Oh my god. Herlock. Oh. Did Bull just...
I'm getting
Yeah, that happens. I mean, it's always unfortunate when a game, like, gets connected to an event that's so strong, you're not sure if you can ever enjoy the game again. Oh.
I think Blackwall would have liked to have been here for this.
Oh. Oh, I found a... You know, I should have known. I should have known when it said, look, a joining chalice, that I should have had Blackwall here for that. Oh, I hate that. Yeah, I've only ever dated once. I got cheated on. This was 10 years ago, and I've never dated
Not
since.
the most idyllic mountainside, is it?
So, as you can imagine, I have felt something similar. There's something I can... Oh, here it is. Here's the door I can unlock. But yeah, someone who jumps to that conclusion when you just say you want to talk, that's not great. Ooh, I wonder, is that armor better for Bull? Oh, it's pink. Yeah, mine was also online. It's pink. I'm giving it to him. Yeah, you want to know how I found out that I was being cheated on? He changed his Facebook status to in a relationship with someone else. He didn't even actually break up with me, so... You gotta love it. You gotta love it. The first person I date, and that's how it ends. So as you can see, that's why I haven't tried again. I'm like, well, no, fuck that. Actually, fuck this. So.
Hold on, Bull!
That's why I stick to fictional characters who can only, fictionally break my heart. But yeah, of course she got mad at you.
Dorian!
Oh, no. Come on, take out the alpha. Okay, where's... I have some shields I can afford to do this. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I will say part of it was my fault because I was afraid of dating even before I started. And so what I did was I said, okay, I'm not gonna say we're fully dating at this moment until we can, like, you know. I wanted to meet in person first at like a convention, like an anime convention. But then that never happened because I got cheated on before that. But it still felt real to me because I was young and dumb and always afraid that no one would ever love me. You know, like all edgy teen kids. So, I didn't take it very well. But the good thing was, after that, I actually started talking to people more. Like people I hadn't talked to in years. So, oh God, oh Jesus. So, you know, at least there was that.
I think Blackwall would have liked to have been here for this.
Sorry, Blackwall. There was more stuff. But yeah, now I'm just, you know, 28, I have cats, so I'm like, whatever. Whatever. If I find someone, I find someone. If not, I'm not too disappointed anymore. Ooh, Winter's Breath. But yeah, it definitely doesn't help that, you know, a lot of games that I play are life sims, and so a lot of those end up with relationships and stuff, and then I'm like, aw, I want that. And now I'm like, well, I'll take it in the game. And if I get it in real life, cool. But I know it won't be like this, because this is a video game. And they're allowed to be more idyllic. Anyway. But yeah, it's true. Luckily, my parents have both come to terms with the fact that their grandchildren are cats. My mom's super cool with it now because Vivi is a great kitten, so like, she's like, okay. She also tries to steal her all the time. I think actually right now she's sleeping in my parents' bed because she loves them. Cat thieves. But yeah, it's great. Hey, why didn't my trap go off? Well, I guess because he's not really on it. Oh. Man, everyone is having a rough time. But yeah, luckily, I don't have any games that I think of situations like that with. I'm not like, well, I can never play this again. The only time I ever think, well, I can never play this again is when I didn't have a good time playing a game. Which doesn't happen often. Oh yeah, that would be rough. I mean... Okay, everyone alive? Everyone good? Ow. I mean, if you want to. I mean, you don't ever have to share your life story with me if you don't want to. But I've heard that I have the kind of personality that people just like to share stuff with. And also, same. I obviously, since you've been here for a few streams, I love to talk about me. And that's why it doesn't really bother me when people tell me about themselves, because I'm like, cool, you talked about you. Hopefully you won't get mad when I talk about me. But I have that personality where I try to empathize with people a lot, and so I'll be like, yes, I also had something like that happen, so I know what you are feeling. And sometimes people don't like that. And then I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm barely human.
I believe I sense one of the artifacts of my people.
Oh, already interesting, but, you know, it happens. I mean, honestly, not the weirdest thing I've heard, so...
Excellent. The wards are functioning again.
Yes. Oh. Now that is something, isn't it? I mean... And regularly. Yeah, that's...
Hey, Solas, you ever do your fade thing and pretend you can fly? Just flap your arms and zip around in there, maybe bang some hot fade ladies?
No. Such behavior attracts the attention of demons.
Ah! Demons shit up everything.
But yeah, I can imagine that made it worse. Yeah. imagine thinking about that a lot. I mean, it would be hard not to with a situation like that. Oh, well, at least did she, like, put them in a shelter or give them to someone? Like, I'm concerned about these dogs. Ah. I mean, those dogs didn't really deserve that. No dogs do. Yeah.
More red lyrium. It spread far from the free marches.
What? Okay. Okay. No one mind that I left bombs here while I set up camp. It's fine. You're fine. I mean, those kinds of things, as much as people want to say they don't, they do run in the family. I mean, being a mess. But yeah, it's hard to one-up. A tower of bone. Alright, I leveled. Duh. This was what I wanted, right? Yeah. But that is pretty wild, to say the least. There's one. Oh, there's 6 of them? Jesus. I mean, I have to stare through this skull to find 6 shards. Oh, there's one. I mean, jeez. That is certainly something. Where the heck is this last shard? I'm gonna lose it. Is it behind me? No? Why can I turn all the way around? Oh, I see. It was a RuneScape. Yeah, I can imagine it would suck if you suddenly couldn't play RuneScape because of that. Where's this last one? Oh my god. I'm gonna lose it. I'm losing it. If you were a shard in Priest du Lion, where would you be? No, there. Oh, Jesus. But yeah, that's fair. I mean,
Make her smile upon you.
okay. Where am I going? This way. I can't believe we would set up camp with all this red lyrium around. You know? But also, yeah. I never got into RuneScape. Because I knew immediately, hearing about it, that I would get overwhelmed with how much stuff there is. Like, from what I've been told, there's a lot. And I already get overwhelmed with games like this. I mean, hello? Are you guys just gonna come at me? Because I'm just gonna throw bombs, if that's the case. But yeah, I also love RPGs. I gotta be careful with them. I mean, I love a good grind.
You have to help us. They'll turn us into those things.
But I do get overwhelmed.
The Red Templar lieutenants are in the quarry. This won't stop until they're dead.
But I also will get super hooked on things. Like when Persona 5 came out, I played that. And I took... Was I working when that came out? I think so. I think I took a week off and played it basically the entire week. I do that now when any new game that I like comes out. I take off a week from work because I'm like, look, I know me, so I'm gonna take time off so I don't, you know, do really bad at work because all I want to do is play games. But also, if the game has a fishing minigame, I like it more. And I'm pretty sure RuneScape does, so... I love Persona 3, although I play Portable, obviously, because you can play as a female character, and you can date all of the dudes. And also, I'm the worst, because if you play Persona 3 Portable, you can date all the dudes at once. And you don't really get in trouble, but they give each other, you know, the looks. But yeah, every, let's see, it's October 10th, I'm pretty sure, is my, Persona boyfriend's birthday. You'd think I would have it memorized, but, yeah. It's Shinjiro, by the way. Just in case you were wondering. I love a good heartbreak. Also, you know, a guy who's a grump on the outside, but then on the inside he's like basically cooking mama. Oh no, I think I'm stuck. Oh no, oh no, oh no. But yeah, Shinjiro, I love. Absolutely. Can I not jump up there? Parkour. Trying to parkour. I don't think there's anything up there, but what if there is? Oh yeah, that's why I love Portable, because in Portable, if you romance him, he's just in a coma and not dead. Spoilers, I guess, for anyone else who's watching this who hasn't played and doesn't know. But yeah, if you romance him, turns out he's in a coma. But then, you know, at the end, when you die, it's like, oh, well, why did I do that? I mean... But Persona 3's been out for so long. Like 5 million years, right? Right? And also, there's how many iterations of Persona 3 at this point? A lot. But it is such a good story. But I love Portable, and I know a lot of people don't like Portable because, you know, they don't like the female character, but I love her. She's a gem. And yeah, there's a musical. Yeah, I've heard it's actually pretty good. Like, all things considered, not a terrible musical. Oh, that depends on which version you're playing, because they also changed the main character's name. Also, it depends on if you're talking about the Japanese version or the English version. I think everyone has their own names for them. Because game-wise, I think it was Minato. It was the male character, and then Minako was the female character. Or if you were in Japan, it was Hamuko for the female character. Stuff like that, but yeah. Maybe it did. But it's always, you know, dangerous when they call the main protags different names than what the fandom likes. Like they did with, the main character of Persona 4. Ooh, that looks cool. Yeah, Minato is the name that I always call him. And then I use Minako because while Hamuko is a very cute name, it also just makes me think of, you know, a hamster. Because it's ham.
This reminds me of Skyhold.
Does it? This doesn't remind me of Skyhold. Oh yeah, that's absolutely his name. But see, that's also what I liked about the female protag, is she's the exact opposite. She's not emo at all. She's like bubbly. You actually expect her to be friends with everybody. Hey, get out of here while you can. Sorry if I almost blew you up. I got bombs, okay? And I don't know how to use them, so I just throw them everywhere. Oh, there's the loot. It's like, it says loot. Where am? Yeah, I always preferred 3 over 4. But But one of my favorite things about the Persona series in general is the music. It's funky. In like a good way. I used to listen to it at work back when music was good enough to get me through work. Oh,
Break
let
the
him out.
locks, please.
Let him out. Yes.
Have you freed everyone?
Heartbeat. Heartbreak. Okay. Got some more people out. Oh yeah, I agree. I mean, I think I like 3's music better than 4's, but that's just because of how often I played 3. And it was, you know, like, a little bit more hip-hop-y, but in like a funky way, which I really liked. Is this something I can read? No, it doesn't look like it. But 5, really good music. Fantastic music. Loved it so much. I mean, river in a desert, so good. When Persona makes you get your life together. I mean, that's fair. I mean, it's just that compelling.
Bull is in danger.
Is he? Then why is he just standing there?
You have to help us. They'll turn us into those things.
But yeah,
Have you looked everywhere? They took so many of us.
Oh yeah. I cry every time I play Persona 3. 5? Did I cry in 5? I don't remember if I actually cried playing 5. Probably. I mean, knowing me. Oh, now I can go look at that note, I guess. But, I mean, I cry playing most games. Oh, you haven't beaten 5? Oh, it's really, really good. I mean, some of it
A note
is
from Samson about spreading red lyrium.
a little hard to get through, but it's very good. But yeah, that's fair. I mean, did you at least fish? Because that's the best part of Persona 5 is fishing. I mean, heck yeah, fishing. Aw, boo. I murdered my thumbs fishing. So, you know. Your second highest on RuneScape, huh? See, it would be my highest if I played RuneScape. If it's a fun fishing.
Let us out!
I will. Where are you? Oh, there you are. But a lot of the games I play have, you know,
Are all the cages open?
fishing mini games. So like fishing in Stardew, a lot of people think it's kind of frustrating. I love it. I mean, once you get the hang of it, it's super easy. Oh, it's something up there. But I liked fishing in that. I played, you know, Fire Emblem Three Houses. Liked the fishing in that.
We should inform Cullen that we've taken care of Samson's Red Lyrium horde.
Our dear commander might crack a smile for once.
He might. I wish this game had fishing, but no. You can't fish in Dragon Age. Oh, no. I fell. I mean, I do like that feeling of, like, being powerful. Oh, come on. Let me up there. Let me up. There's probably another way to get up, isn't there? Is there? That way. This way. I will parkour. I mean, I absolutely have to jump over there. Ooh, silverite. Is that what it looks like? Oh. Interesting. Oh, don't you dare fall. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Jump! Hello. I'm just gonna read this. Except I'm not gonna read it out loud because I'm just not having it tonight. I don't want to read a bunch of stuff. Could I? Yes. Do I want to? No. Okay, did I get all of the people out of the cages? Are there any other cages? Yeah, I do want things to explode. Because I had an emotional day, and I just want things to blow up. Aha! Oh. I got shocked. Owie.
One down!
Red faction officers. Explosions.
Let us out!
Knock knock. Let me in. I got
All
you.
the cages open.
Oh, I still need 2 more. Okay. Good to know. Gotta find them. Oh. Hello. I'm just gonna take this loot. Knight Captain's orders. But see, the great thing about this game is that I get to explode things, and also I have companions that are like rad and say dumb stuff. Like Bull asking Solas if he's ever banged a spirit. I mean, the things you hear in Dragon Age. I'm gonna... Yeah. I just want to see whereabouts I need to go. They're very important questions. See, I don't remember if they ever asked that question. But they keep asking Solas if he bangs them. Die. Die. Thank you. Thank you.
Do you use spirits as servants, Solas? You'd have no trouble capturing them.
No. They are intelligent living creatures. Binding them against their will is reprehensible.
How much will do they have? They're amorphous constructs of the Fade. There's no harm in putting them to constructive use. And most mages back home treat them well.
And any that show magical talent are freed, are they not?
What? Spirits don't have magical talent?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about your slaves.
Ouch. Also, yeah, Phasmophobia. I want to play that game, but I'm also a baby. I mean, I watch people play it. Like certain streamers. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't help that some of those ghosts are just straight up naked. I mean, they're just straight up naked ghosts. Where are these people? Hello? God. It's okay, the people I watch, it's always funny because they'll ask, you know, are you friendly? And then on the spirit box it'll say, kill. They're like, are you friendly? Kill. Hunt. Kill. Kill. Hunt. Kill. I'm like, yeah, they sound friendly.
Break the locks, please.
I mean, isn't that what your friends say to you?
Have you freed everyone?
I mean, hunt, hunt, kill, kill, hunt? Behind? Also, adult. I mean, and besides, you know, what I know of friendship from Dragon Age is that some of your best friends have tried to kill you. Some of my favorite characters tried to kill me. Because I love Zevran. He tried to kill me. I love Nathaniel Hawk, or Howe. I almost called him Hawk. Nathaniel Howe, he tried to kill me. I just can't help it.
I found a letter from Samson himself.
I found a letter. I wonder who it's from. Sorry. Sorry. Ooh, that was out of the deep recesses of my mind. Got some Blue's Clues up in here. There's something up there. And there's one more. Hello? Where are you keeping these people? Hello? Where are you keeping these people? Don't make me hello you again. Okay.
You have to help us. They'll turn us into those things.
That's how you threaten them. You give them the
Saved
old
us.
hello.
We can all go home now.
We can all go home now. Yay.
Inquisitor, please.
What happened
You
to you?
don't seem well. What's wrong?
The red crystals. I can feel them at the tips of my fingers, beneath my nails, under my eyelids. I know what happens. I have a letter for my love. Would you place it in the hollow of the marked tree by the river? When he returns from the war, he'll know to look there. Let him hate me and move on.
Hello, Grizzed. It's going. I know in the title I said I was gonna do Wicked Eyes and Wicked Hearts, but I'm not there yet. I forgot I was still in the middle of Impriest du Leon. Doing stuff for Cullen. I'll get there. I'll put on my best party dress. I mean, that's true. I mean, it's true, but you shouldn't say it. I get easily distracted. Just so you know. Like, very easily distracted. I have played this game multiple times. Although it's been 3 or 4 years since I've played this one. I can't remember. But I'm doing a Solas romance for the sake of doing a Solas romance. Is there a safe way to go there? Can I climb down a mountain and not die? That is the question. Can I climb up a mountain? Yes, 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 yes. No, no, yes, no, yes, no, 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 no. Let me up. No. Okay. I cannot climb this mountain. I do have mods installed. As you can see right here, I have a character portrait mod just for my Inquisitor because I don't like the hand. I'll tell you where his soul is. In the Fade. You know, with all those spirits. But yeah, I also have I have a mod that changes your formal wear. I have a mod that changes the Skyhold jammies, because I hate those also. What other mods did I had? Well, this hairstyle mod, obviously. I don't remember, but I did it all through Frosty. So I only have Frosty mods. Oh, they saw me coming. They said, no, you cannot cheat. I think I still have a Frosty in my freezer. Because Dad didn't eat it. Because, we all got COVID. And he's the only one who lost his taste. So, he still can't taste anything. But, I would give it to you, but I want it. I want it. Also, I think it's been in there for like a week now. So it's probably solid. Gonna have to throw it in the microwave. Also, yeah, it needs fries to be good. But I do like it by itself still. But yeah, Wendy's fries plus Frosty, delicious. Ooh, delicious. Sweet and salty, cold and hot. Okay. I do dip them. I am one of those people. Also, absolute fact about me, my first words as a baby child were French fries. So, just, you know, in case you couldn't really tell the kind of person I am, now you know. Yeah, that's fair. Not everybody likes it. But, yeah, my first ever words were French fries. So, if you ever had questions about why I do the things that I do, that's why. It's all for French fries. Ooh. Solas, you're closer. Gimme. Thank you. Haha, got you. Now you want fries. Haha, got you. Where do I need to take this balefire? That is the question. I didn't see anything in this cave. Did I miss it? Did I miss it? Oh, no, don't slide. Come on. Why are you sliding? Was there another way to go? Oh! Give. Let me have it. No, please. I've never had Five Guys. There's one really close to where I live, but I've never had it. But tonight we had just some good old flatbread pizza. But yeah, my mom had Five Guys once, and then she just wasn't a fan. I think they didn't have, you know, anyone really good manning the grills that day. So, because it was pretty new, but I mean, it's like so close to my house. Not really within walking distance. I mean, you could walk there, but I wouldn't want to. There's a Domino's
So, Solas,
that's even closer.
You go into the Fade on purpose when you dream? Just to hang out?
Yes. The Fade holds a trove of
Yeah.
memories to explore. Spirits know secrets lost to this world.
Yeah, but they're spirits. You can't treat them like people.
Would many not say the same of Kunari?
No. Because Kunari don't go around trying to possess people and turn them into abominations.
Instead, you conquer them and turn them into servants of the Qun.
Oh, come on!
Let's see, right now it is 30 where I live. In good old Washington. Also, no, I don't actually call it Washington. My grandma does, though. Wait, am I going back the way I came? Am I going back the way I came? Yeah, I am. Okay. Pretend you did not see that. Pretend I did not just turn around and walk back where I came. I can't help it, I was checking the weather. Detour. Just wanted to make sure you guys knew where we came from. I mean, lovely weather out here. How do you get to this place? I don't remember. It's not super important, though. I need to... Okay. We're going back to Skyhold. Yeah. Last time on 2 minutes ago, there was snow. And also you could hear wolves in the background. And more snow. And that's Priest du Leon in a nutshell. Okay. Here we go. Back at Skyhold. By the way, these are my jammy replacers. They look much better.
Inquisitor.
Oh, no links allowed. Let's see. I think I can permit you. Yeah, okay. So now you can link it. Go ahead.
He likes them. Truly?
Very much, Lady Ambassador.
It's just butter and sugar.
Oh.
Ferelden taste is so simple.
Goodness. Heck. You can, if you have a Twitter, you can tweet it at me. I don't know what I'm doing on Twitch. Ah, yeah, that happens. Oh, I have 2 perks. How did I get 2 perks? Oh my god. Yeah,
I've arranged an
connections.
accord between the Marquis and the Dowager. Wonder of wonders. Perhaps they can be useful to us after all.
Yeah, I just always look at... I follow a bunch of artists. They've all been doing like VTuber stuff, which is cool. I think there's something in Forces I want. What was it? Advanced focus. Yeah. Master focus. Okay, there we go. Stop Purge of White comes elves. Oh, that's a really long one. I don't want to read it. I don't.
Is Knight Captain Ryland satisfied with his post?
It's not an easy assignment, but if anyone can handle the approach, it's him.
Okay. Oh no, this was one I wanted to use Liliana for anyway. Heck. Heck. Copies of Hardened Hightown and Hardened Hightown 3, the Repuncheonings, sit side by side on the table along with a note. Someone got in and out of Skyhold without being seen. The cipher in the book might lead us to them. Or we should follow up on the murder investigation. The book is just a work of fiction.
All right.
Oh, here, let me... Because I literally just made this new Twitter. So, here you go. This is my... Yeah, that's because, Butterfree is the Japanese name for Butterfree. So that's why everything would be in Japanese. Look, I made this back in the day when, you know, I was on Tumblr and everyone was getting all of their, like, you know, their canon Pokemon names in English and everything, and I was like, I'm gonna go for a Japanese one that sounds similar to the English one, so I'm gonna get Butterfree. It's Butterfree. So, yeah, But it's great because whenever I talk to people on here, they don't want to say the full thing out loud, which is fair, so they just call me Bata, and that's kind of cute too, because it's like they're calling me Butter. Like, hey, what up, Butter? Yo, it's me, Butter. But yeah, now you know. Oh, no, it was, that Ruthie that I, raided once. She, I believe, is Australian. And the only other people who ever really say my name out loud are, like, if you might not know, there's Strippin, who used to be part of the Yogscast, which, you know, just throwing out things, maybe you'll recognize his name, but he's English. So, you know, British accent. So he also says ba'a. It's nice. I like it. I love when people have accents. Because mine is just so boring. But that's what happens when you have the standard North American accent. Slash hint of Valley Girl. Because I do have that.
At your service.
But good, I'm all about cute videos and GIFs. But yeah, I also listen to a lot of British entertainment. I mean, one of my absolute favorite comedians is Eddie Izzard, so, you know, that's my humor. Oh, I like Southern accents. They can be very sweet, but also, you know, depending on who's saying what, they can also be a little condescending. But that's every accent. I think I sound condescending sometimes. And if I ever do and you don't like it, tell me. Because I don't know. I don't want to be a dick. Well, yeah, let's put that away. If it's purple, I keep it. Sigil of the Nug. Okay. Oh wait, no, I needed to sell things. Back to the Undercroft. Because I'm gonna do Wicked Eyes and Wicked Hearts. And from what I remember, you need to basically go in with like empty pockets. Because there's a lot of junk. And I want it all. Oh, I hate when that happens. When the links don't load properly. But as long as I can click on it and it takes me where I need to go, it's all good. And get rid of that. Okay. Don't need that, or this, 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 or this. Keep that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Okay. Okay. Time to do one of the most stressful quests. Most stressful story quests. Although I don't need... I've already gotten the achievement, so I don't need to have 100% approval, which is good. Oh, where am I going? I need to go back to the war table. Oh man, I like crying when it's cute things, so I'm all for that. But yeah, time to decide who I want to take with me. I'm taking Solas, of course, because I have to. Because he's, you know, the love interest. 12 to 15. I'm level, what, 19 now? Don't worry about it.
We have to reach the Empress before Corypheus. The only question is, how?
We know how. I have our way in. The real question is, where is our enemy hiding? At the urging of Grand Duchess Florian, the Empress is holding a ball. Absolutely everyone will be there. During the festivities, Celine will be meeting for peace talks with the usurper Duke Gaspard and Ambassador Briala.
The assassin must be hiding within one of these factions.
I guess I'll ask.
What do we know about Duke Gaspard?
The man who would have been Emperor. He's Celine's cousin, and was first in line to inherit the throne when Emperor Florian died. Celine outmaneuvered him. She won over the Council of Heralds, who hold authority over title disputes. She became Empress, and he a general in the Imperial Army. He's well loved by the troops. He's also a chevalier. Most of their number sided with him when he turned on the Empress.
Aren't the Chevaliers part of the army? Why would they follow the Duke?
Most chevaliers are sworn to serve the crown, but that does not give them faith in the person wearing it. The Empress has tried to improve relations with Ferelden and Navarra. The Chevaliers see her as anti-military. They believe Gaspard could lead the Empire back to the glory of Draken's expansion years.
I am going to try to get Celine and Briala back together. That is my attempt.
Who is this Ambassador Briala?
An ambassador in name only. She has organized the elves of Halam Sharal into an underground army. The Empress invited her to the peace talks in a bid to gain the elves' alliance in the war. That would be scandal enough, without the rumor that Briala is a jilted lover of Celine's. A personal grudge and a network of saboteurs at her command. Promising lead.
Wait, the elven leader is a jilted lover of the Empress.
It's not widely known. Just a rumor whispered among the palace servants a few years ago. If it's true and were to get out, the Empress and an elf. The scandal could destroy Celine's court. Even if a lie, Briala could use it to blackmail the Empress. She has some connection to the throne.
Yeah, but also she's an elf, and as much as I would love to put her in charge, there's no way it would work out.
Tell me everything we know about the Empress.
Empress Celine is a renowned diplomat and reformer. She works tirelessly to secure peace for the Empire. Unfortunately, many Orlesians view peace as complacency. She has yet to name an heir, leaving the future of the Empire in doubt if anything happens to her. Especially when the next in line is her cousin Gaspard, who's made few friends on the Council of Heralds.
Celine is surrounded at all times by countless guards, courtiers, servants, and vassals. What better place for an assassin to hide than the Empress's own household?
How can Gaspard still be next in line while he wages war against his Empress?
The title Grand Duke indicates that he was a prince before the Empress took the throne.
Do we need to go to the peace talks? The Empress must have personal guards. We could just warn her she's in danger.
We've made the attempt, but
It seems that our messages never reached her. Someone intercepted them.
It's better that we don't leave this to chance. If Orlais falls to Corypheus, no land is safe.
Okie dokie.
We shouldn't waste any time. Let's go to the Winter Palace.
Okay. An assassin is stalking the Empress. Celine's death would plunge Orlais into chaos, leaving it an easy target for Corypheus. At the Winter Palace of Halam Sharal, Celine is holding peace talks with her rebellious cousin Grand Duke Gaspard under the guise of a grand ball. Every noble in the Empire will attend, making it the perfect place and time for Corypheus' assassin to strike. We can arrange an invitation to attend to keep him from destroying Orlais, if we hurry. They say that, but, clearly they don't mean it. Okay, who do I bring? Solas? I'm not a mage this time, so I don't have to bring Vivienne, because when I was a mage, I brought her so people would, you know, not hate me as much. But now I don't really care. Cassandra would be pissed if I took her, which is always funny. I'm gonna take her. And I'm gonna take Dorian because he's gonna have a great time. Yeah, this is one of my least favorite ones, just because it's stressful. It's so stressful. But at least I'm gonna look good while I do it. Hopefully.
The political situation in Halam Shiral hangs by a thread. The Empress fears our presence could sever it. The Grand Duke is only too happy to have us at the ball as his guests, so our invitation comes from him. Whether we act as his allies or upset the balance of power, he gains an opportunity, if not a clear advantage.
Oh, yep. I see my dress. Hello.
It is a great pleasure to meet you, Inquisitor Lavellen. The rumors coming out of the Western Approach say you battled an army of demons. Imagine what the Inquisition could accomplish with the full support of the rightful Emperor of Orlais.
That would be impressive.
I can see many benefits to such an alliance.
Keep the image firmly in mind. We may see it materialize by the end of the evening. I am not a man who forgets his friends, Inquisitor. You help me, I'll help you. My lady, are you prepared to shock the court by walking into the Grand Ball with a hateful usurper? They will be telling stories of this into the next age.
Aren't we exciting people?
I can't imagine that crowd has seen anything better than us in their entire lives.
You're a woman after my own heart, my lady. As a friend, perhaps there is a matter you could undertake this evening. This elven woman, Briala, I suspect that she intends to disrupt the negotiations. My people have found these ambassadors all over the fortifications. Sabotage seems the least of their crimes.
I mean, I hope there's more to go on.
Tell me there's more to your suspicion than the elves were acting dodgy.
That ambassador, Briala, used to be a servant of Celine's. That is, until my cousin had her arrested for crimes against the Empire to cover up a political mistake. If anyone in this room wishes Celine harm, Inquisitor, it's that elf. She certainly has reason. Be as discreet as possible. I detest the game, but if we do not play it well, our enemies will make us look like villains. We're keeping the court waiting, Inquisitor. Shall we?
I guess.
Is that the Inquisitor?
An elf savage? Oh, make her forbid.
Hey,
This is
I look good.
idea of a joke.
I mean, it could have been worse. Also, yeah, I know. I know, it's the mask, trust me.
There must be.
You there! Rabbit! Have you seen a ring anywhere? It was a gift from the Countess Montbelliard, enchanted by the Fomari. I cannot go into the ball without it.
I mean, that sounds serious.
That's a terrible predicament.
If the Countess finds out, make her have mercy. Should you happen upon it, I beg you, let me know.
I also have never supported Gaspard before, mostly because, you know, I don't really want just the military behind me.
Maker, what am I going to do if I cannot find my ring?
I found it.
Is this the ring you were looking for?
You are a treasure.
I know.
I cannot believe you found it. You have saved me a lifetime of mortification. How can I thank you enough?
I mean, don't worry about it. You gave me 5 court approval.
Is that the Inquisitor?
Yes,
A delish? No, that cannot be.
it is. Gossip, I love it. Give me more gossip. Talk about me while I'm right here. I mean, as if I'm not even here, but I'm literally right in front of you. Oh, oh. Winter Palace.
Can Gaspard take the throne without the backing of the Council of Heralds?
He plans to take it by force. If the council...
Yellow.
It's been too long since I've had any word from Valroyo.
From Valroyo. Is this one of the Holodors? Yeah. I know, I can't believe they would do that either. Let me in on the gossip. I want to talk about me. Oh. Holla statue. Okay, I can't remember, actually, which doors I need to unlock. So I'm gonna just, let's see. Oh, I can already eavesdrop? Can I?
Maker, I hope not.
Hello? I would like to eavesdrop. Oh yeah, that would be...
We can only hope Celine prevails tonight. Gaspard will ruin us all.
No, that's not where I need to be. Who's gossiping?
Where's that servant gone? Elves, always shirking their duties.
Tell me about it. I mean, elves, am I right? Am I right? Fellow non-elves? Ha ha ha. No? You don't want to gossip to me? I need a storage key. Okay, where do I go? Let's see. Head up the western stairs to begin. Even gilded walls have ears. The western stairs. Oh. This is west. Yes, yes, yes. Gossip.
This is a private conversation. Please leave.
Oh, okay. I want to hear your gossip. I must.
Interesting.
Here? No. I can't remember where... Oh. Here.
Any word from the front lines?
My spies said the bodies were beyond counting.
Surely the Empress will put an end to the war tonight.
Pray, my friend. If the Maker does not hear us now, just pray.
Well, I do have elf ears, so, you know. May not have those wonderful elven eyes, but I got the ears. Ooh, the storage key. I found it. I'm going in storage. You can't stop me. Also, you know how Gaspard said to basically lay low? Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I literally use bombs, so like, that's not gonna happen. What is it? Is it another Hala statue? Oh no, scandalous testimony. Ooh. I gotta give those to Liliana. She can use those. Ooh, a Caprice coin. I don't read a lot of the lore in this, mostly because I get tongue-tied, but I do know the lore.
Are all the Delancey's here?
Maker, I hope not.
Or at least, you know, know enough.
Here?
Maker, I hope not.
Wow. Okay. Let's see. Do I need to get into the eastern storage room? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, obviously, that's what Dragon Age is about. Also, you know, there are dragons and they age if you don't kill them. That's the lore. Oh no, go away. Go away, ads. I'm trying to read this. Let's see. I can't let my court approval get to 0 because then they kick me out. Oh yeah, let's see. The stone hallow can be used to unlock the eastern storage below or saved for later. Okay, I don't have to do the red Jenny thing, so... Also, yes, accurate. Love Varric with my whole heart. Yes, vertically. He's not exactly horizontally challenged. He's buff. Okay, I suppose I can go in now. Let me in.
Inquisitor, a moment, if you please.
Oh, what is it?
I must warn you before you go inside. How you speak to the court is a matter of life and death. It is no simple matter of etiquette and protocol. Every word, every gesture is measured and evaluated for weakness.
They sound like a fun bunch.
Don't they sound delightful? I'm shocked we haven't invited the court to dinner at Skyhold.
The game is like Wicked Grace played to the death. You must never reveal your cards. When you meet the Empress, the eyes of the entire court will be upon you. You are safer in the Fade with the Fear Demon.
Well, that's a cheery thought.
You're just full of joy and light this evening.
Everything will be fine.
Don't worry about it, Josie.
Andraste watch over us all.
It's fine, Josie. I'm a professional at getting court disapproval. Don't mind me, just gonna wander off on my own. Oh, they put up the blue tape. I mean cloth, but how did they know that stops me? My one true weakness. Ooh. Oh. Can't go in there. No option. Okay. Alright. Hello. 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 Hello.
How can they call this a vestibule? It's a foyer.
Please, it's barely half the size of the foyer in the Imperial Palace. It's obviously just a vestibule.
I'd call it more of an antechamber myself.
No one asked you.
No one asked you. Hello, Cullen. Having fun?
I need to have this jacket let out a little.
Huh. Hello, Cassie.
This dress uniform is preposterous. Formal armor would have been better.
I mean, that's why I put on a dress.
I wish there was more news coming from the Grand Cathedral.
Good news is becoming an increasingly rare commodity.
Hello.
I had hoped to tour the Royal Wing Gardens again.
I have heard they are the finest in the Empire. It's such a pity the wing is sealed.
The wing is sealed. Hello? Any gossip? Oh. Hello?
Who does Orzammar favor in the negotiations tonight?
King Edukun has put considerable coin behind the Empress in hopes the trade in foodstuffs will resume quickly.
They want the cheese. I know it. The dwarves say, give me cheese.
Boring.
Boring? I mean, that's not what I want to hear.
Why are there so many elves here?
You got a problem?
The Empress invited them. Be polite.
I mean, you want to fight, buddy? I have bombs.
Just gossip.
Just gossip. But what is the gossip? I want to know.
I heard the Grand Duke invited the Inquisition here.
Yeah, I'm here. What's up? What up? You want to say something to my face? Huh? Guess not. How about now?
Waste of time.
I look like I'm having a great
Yes,
time.
that never struck me.
Interesting.
Ooh. What about here?
Boring.
Boring. I know, right? He won't even attempt while he's, Oh.
The guest wing is not open to the public at this time, Inquisitor.
Okay. I mean, I thought the whispering was interesting.
I had no idea.
Ooh. I had no idea.
If nothing else, the Inquisition backing Gaspard would make Celine nervous. You know how pious she is.
How about now?
Waste of time.
No, they suck. These people over here, they suck. That's definitely what they were saying. Locked from the other side. Grand Library, locked from the other side.
Is there any progress on the Helmi expedition to Amber?
I mean, I'm sure they were saying something very important, like, hey, so, like, what's her last name? Does the Empress have a last name? And I go, boring, don't care. Apparently, you can get gossip.
Waste of time.
No, this spot just seems to be a bad spot for gossip. That's fine.
What is Gaspard up to? It wouldn't surprise me.
Ugh. Blue cloth. Foiled once again. Hello, shall we? Since I can't do anything else. Hello, announce me. Announce me!
And now presenting
Here we go.
Grand Duke Gaspard de Chalon, and accompanying him, Lady Inquisitor Lavellen.
Yo, what up? Sup, Empress?
Vanquisher of the rebel mages of Ferelden, crusher of the vile apostates of the Mage Underground, champion of the Blessed Andraste herself.
Did you see their faces? Priceless.
Accompanying the Inquisitor, Seeker, Cassandra, Allegra, Portia, Calogera, Philomena.
Get on with it.
Pantagast, 14th cousin to the King of Navarra, 9 times removed, hero of Orlais, right hand of the Divine. Lord Dorian Pavus, member of the Circle of Arantium, son of Lord Magister Hallwood Pavus of Azariel. The Lady Inquisitor's elven serving man, Solas. Sir Cullen Stanton Rutherford of Ponleaf.
Yes,
Commander
my
of the
elven
forces of the
servant man.
Inquisition. Former Knight Commander of Kirkwall. Lady Liliana. Nightingale of the Imperial Court. Veteran of the Fifth Blight. Seneschal of the Inquisition and Left Hand of the Divine. And Lady Josephine Charette Montillier of Antiva City, Ambassador of the Inquisition.
They called Solas my manservant. Now that's funny. What, Lady Lavellan?
Cousin, my dear sister.
Grand Duke, we are always honored when your presence graces our court.
Yeah, it is.
Don't waste my time with pleasantries, Celine. We have business to conclude.
We will meet for the negotiations after we have seen to our other guests.
A bow.
Inquisitor?
Yeah, okay, see ya.
Lady Inquisitor, we
So-
welcome you to the Winter Palace. Allow us to present our cousin, the Grand Duchess of Leeds, without whom this gathering would never have been possible.
What an unexpected pleasure. I was not aware the Inquisition would be part of our festivities. We will certainly speak later, Inquisitor.
Your arrival at court is like a cool wind on a summer's day.
It is an honor.
I am delighted to be here, Your Majesty.
We have heard much of your exploits, Inquisitor. They have made grand tales for long evenings. How do you find Halam Shiral?
I can't do it credit.
I have no words to suffice. Halam Shiral has many beauties, and I couldn't do them justice.
Your modesty does you credit, and speaks well for the Inquisition. Feel free to enjoy the pleasures of the ballroom, Inquisitor. We look forward to watching you dance.
A bow? Sup,
Inquisitor,
Liliana?
A word when you have a moment.
Of course. I've got some gossip for you. But yeah, all of your
Tell me, Yvette, how are Mama?
elven inquisitors are Lavellans.
Do they want for anything? Papa's perfectly happy in the studio. Mother is the same as always.
I heard the Inquisition was
Meaning
here.
she's after you to do
You're
more
too
work.
gullible.
You always take her side. I don't take her side. I happen to think, as she does, you might attend to more of the estate's duties.
No,
Also, do
Lavellans.
stop slouching.
Hey, Josie.
Josephine, is this her? Inquisitor, please allow me to present to you my younger sister, Yvette Gabriella Montillier.
A pleasure.
Delighted to meet you, Lady Montillier.
Inquisitor, I've heard so much about you, but not as much as I want. Josephine writes, but she never tells me anything. Is it true? Rebel mages in Redcliffe were performing blood rites and orgies before you stopped them.
Absolutely.
Where did you hear such nonsense? Everyone in Antiva says so. Is it true?
Absolutely.
Of course, every word. Especially the parts where everyone was nude.
I knew it.
Any tales about Josie?
This may be my only chance to hear about when Josephine was a girl.
Oh, yes. As she told you about when she was 10 and... Yvette, stop. Fine. What about when we were climbing the cliffs by the... No. She once told the Duke of... Absolutely not. She still plays with her doll collection when no one's looking. Yvette, that's absurd. Absolutely preposterous.
I think that's cute, Josephine.
Which power should the Inquisition throw its weight behind?
Celine has held the throne successfully for years. I see no profit in ousting her. Gaspard has run military campaigns, but never a kingdom. His transition would be, let us say, chaotic.
True. Tell me about yourself.
Tell me about yourself, Lady Yvette. This is the first time I've encountered any of Josephine's family.
She would forget to mention the artists. I've been studying painting under Antiva's royal tutors. You should be proud, Josie. I'm going to be exhibiting my work next season in the city's biggest salon.
Have you actually sat down and finished the painting yet?
I must wait for my inspiration.
And I must wait for your tutor's bills.
How's the evening?
Enjoying the ball?
I see many of. The dancing is so dull, your worship. But the Empress's gallery is magnificent.
Yvette.
Sorry, Josie.
Please continue.
Go on, Josephine.
Half Royal must be empty. So many of the Empire's finest are in attendance. They've noticed the Empress paying you special attention, but they don't quite know how to take advantage of it yet. This uncertainty won't last long, I'm afraid.
Cool.
I'll see you later.
Another time.
Let's see, where's everyone crowding on Cullen? I'm not romancing him this time,
The
but
Inquisition fill its ranks with apostates.
it's still
I heard Celine was having
a
the
great
entire
time.
wing redecorated, but the timing is atrocious.
I think he's over here. The Dowager.
Laurent was the love of my life.
Oh, yep, here's Cullen, surrounded.
Please, Inquisitor, did you need something? The sooner we track down this infiltrator, the better.
I mean, you have
You've
admirers.
attracted a following. Who are all these people?
I don't know, but they won't leave me alone.
Not enjoying the party.
I take it you're not enjoying yourself.
At this point, the headache I'm developing is preferable to the company.
I already know who you would
Talk
support.
later.
I await your signal.
How could the Empress afford to renovate the palace?
I romanced Cullen the first time I played this. I'm a sucker for a sad boy. What if I parkour? Well, not allowed. Well, got some disapproval. No parkour in the palace. I mean, okay, fine. No parkour in the palace.
Are you happy to see me?
God.
It may not have been wise to attend this.
Nope. Can't get in there.
Is that her?
The only one to survive the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
Oh, man. Won't even let me parkour. So lame. Okay, I have to go back out into the vestibule.
Good. I was hoping I would catch you. What did the Duke say?
He points the finger at Ambassador Briala.
The ambassador is up to something, but she can't be our focus. The best place to strike at Celine is from her side. Empress Celine is fascinated by mysticism, foreseeing the future, speaking with the dead, that sort of rubbish. She has an occult advisor, an apostate who charmed the Empress and key members of the court as if by magic. I've had dealings with her in the past. She is ruthless and capable of anything.
There's an apostate at court?
How can Celine openly keep an apostate in the Imperial Court?
The Imperial Court has always had an official position for a mage. Before now, it was little better than court jester. Vivian was the first to turn that appointment into a source of real political power. When the circles rebelled, technically every mage became an apostate. The word lost much of its strength.
I mean, that's worth
That
investigating.
sounds exactly like the person we're looking for.
She's worth investigating. Can't be sure of anything here. Both leads point toward the guest wing. It's a promising place to start. I'll coordinate with our spies to see if I can find anything better. I will be in the ballroom if you need me.
But yeah, I know his anti-mage stuff in 2 was pretty harsh. Cullen's, but you know, understandable seeing as what he went through in Origins. I mean, the man did not have a good time. Can I go in here now? No. Can I go in here now? Nope. This party's lame. They won't even let me in the basement. Let's see. Oh, here's Cassandra.
This ball is a waste of time, like all Orlesian foolishness. Let's find the Venatori collaborator and get out of here.
You're not having fun?
Have you witnessed anything noteworthy?
Nothing yet. I will let you know.
What do you think of this?
You don't seem to care much for the ball.
Orlesians pretend their petty squabbles are a game. Yes, let us treat murder, corruption, and deceit as delightful amusements. How wonderful. We are here to save Empress Celine, and it galls me. Why does she merit our protection? The Empire would be better off without her. Gaspard is the leader Orlais needs in this crisis.
You think so?
You support the Civil War?
Of course not. Chaos is what Corypheus wants, and we must oppose him. Were it up to me, however, I would let Celine fall and Gaspard take the throne. He would see the true threat, not spend his time throwing balls and writing letters.
Stay alert. We don't know where the enemy is hiding.
I'll be watching for trouble. The sooner we leave this place, the better.
Well, to be fair, he also bottles up his trauma and doesn't like to talk about it. But yeah, he did have a rough time. And then he, you know, admitted to my face that he liked my warden, and that was cringe. But also, I flirted with him, so, you know. Things happen.
Boring.
That's just what happens. Okay, find a way into the library.
How has the lyrium trade dropped off so sharply?
With so much fighting dimension.
Am I allowed in here? No.
My contacts said there's a new supplier, but we can't track down who it might be.
Yeah. Where is Solas? I need to talk to him and go tee-hee. Solas and Dorian are out this way. But they called him my manservant. It's a really good dress mod. I like it so much better than the formal outfit that you're forced to use.
Look at Lady Cambion's slippers, trimmed with pearls and emeralds, and those buckles. Toss her into the lake and she'll sink right to the bottom. What a disaster.
I have some information
I
for
found
you.
this out. I'm not sure of its value.
Very interesting. It may not help our investigation, but we can put it to use. A little more dirt like this, and we might have some leverage in the court. If you find more, let me know.
Nah. See ya.
I should go. Be on your guard.
I always am.
I mean, that's funny. Telling Liliana to be on her guard. She hasn't been off her guard in years. Oh yeah, no parkour. Don't do it. Don't parkour. I want to real bad. Okay, where does it want me to go? It wants me to go here, but I don't think I can. At least I'm not losing court approval here yet.
Maximilian swept me
Yeah,
of
it
my
wants me to go in here, but I'm not allowed.
scandal. A fourth marriage.
Did you just grab my bottom?
I couldn't help myself.
It's been too long since I've
She
had any
does
words
get
with
kind of
my-
weird in this game. Like, it kills me because I spent all of that time and effort trying to soften her, and then she just ends up hardened anyway.
What is Lady Pentecost?
I have an idea, Josephine.
I heard the
You should
Inquisition
invite
was
all
here.
the family to
Perhaps? I should just look at my guide since I have it. Let me look and see what I'm supposed to do instead of just wandering. Let's see. Introductions, yeah, we did that. Leave the ballroom and turn left. Back out to the vestibule? Vestibule? Oh yeah, that's right. We have to go to the whatever quarters. The thing. I'm allowed now. I'm allowed now. Ah. The trophy room. Oh, not allowed in the trophy room. Is this trophy room the one that has the Krogan head? Or is it a different one? Ooh, I can question some elven servants. And they'll talk to me because I'm also an elf. Hello, ladies.
Leave us.
Oh. Talk to me. I am also an elf.
Interesting.
Eavesdrop.
The package is in the guest wing. Upper room.
The one of the garden. Statuette.
A package, you say? Here we go. Here's Solas. I'm not very close to beating this.
I do adore the heady blend of power, intrigue, danger, and sex that permeates these events.
Do you have any interest in dancing?
A great deal. Although dancing with an elven apostate would win you few favors with the court. Perhaps once our business here is done.
All right. His hat is so dumb. I was gonna install a mod to get rid of it, but I think it's funnier to keep it, honestly.
You seem more comfortable with a Grand Orlesian ball than I'd have expected.
I have seen countless such displays in my journeys in the Fae. The powerful have always been the same. Only the costumes change.
Do you see anything?
Have you seen anything useful?
No, sadly. I do not have the look of one of the elven servants, or I might well be invisible. I wonder how masked men live their lives without ever seeing that servants have an entire society of their own. If you want to find something useful, I would pay attention to what the servants do.
Are they treating you well?
Have you encountered any trouble with the nobles?
The Orlesians do not quite know what to make of me. I have kept to myself, for fear of giving them some purchase to cling to. The food and drink are excellent, however, and the servants have been happy to refill my glass.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
There's a lot of hours of me wandering. I'll admit it. I wander a lot.
Waste of time.
Waste of time. You humans suck. Where's the elves?
Gaspar is wasting his time. Nothing he does could win over the Council of Heralds now.
He should have considered that before threatening to burn them all in their homes.
Yeah, I get lost all the time.
Inquisitor Llewellyn.
Yes.
Don't head into the servants' wing if you value your neck.
Not one else gone in there tonight and come out again.
Our man was supposed to make a pickup in the garden hours ago. Bastard's likely dead by now.
And I see some blood. Interesting.
Get these pastries out to the diplomats.
The Duchess has asked for too many. I can't carry them all.
Germain bore his nephew's spite better than the rest of the council.
Oh, I love the Emerald Graves. That's what my stream starting soon screen is.
Philippe should have returned hours ago, dallying with some serving girl while I deal with Gaspard's vitriol.
Philippe is a jerk.
Awfully selfish of this filly, running off to play and leaving you with all the work.
I've half a mind to inform the Dowager. That would teach him to shirk his duties to roll some elven maid. Tonight of all nights, leaving me to convey Gaspard's death threats to the council. Wonderful timing, Philippe. Thank you for listening to me rant. You are too kind, Inquisitor.
I know.
There must be something here.
Ooh. What is it? Oh.
Well, well.
Well, well.
What's this?
Halam Shral investigation clues. Clara, kitchen staff, entered servant's wing by main stair 130. Vernon, undergardener, entered servant's wing from hall 245. Sophie, chambermaid, entered servant's wing from hall 322. Marius, footman, entered servant's wing by main stair 345. Briala, we need immediate support down there. Something's gone wrong. Oh yeah, that is a really good place. Let's see. Yeah, the altar. So that blood didn't actually lead me anywhere, did it? Or did it come from here and it leads out here? Interesting. Oh, yep. Blood spatter.
My lady! My lady Inquisitor!
Hello.
May we have a word? It is very important.
The Empress has sent us with a message for you.
I'm happy to hear from her.
I'm always honored to hear from Her Majesty.
Oh, she is the honored one, Inquisitor.
Empress Celine is eager to assist the Herald of Andraste in her holy endeavor.
She will pledge her full support to the Inquisition as soon as the usurper Gaspard is defeated.
How kind of her.
That's a generous offer.
The Empress believes wholeheartedly that the Inquisition is our best hope for peace in these difficult times.
She looks forward to cementing a formal alliance.
As soon as Gaspard is out of the way.
Of course.
But we have taken enough of your time.
Please, enjoy the masquerade, Inquisitor.
Masquerade. Let's see. Oh. I forgot she sings it in French too. Hello?
This is a private conversation.
Oh. Very well. Oh yeah, I have to go, like, this way, don't I? Thank you. I spent, like, only 25 minutes on her.
No, I'm quite certain it was blood on the tiles.
If they're playing the game, they're not doing it very well. You don't leave evidence if you play to win.
With Gaspard and that elf woman here, the only one playing to win is Celine.
Interesting. Is there more?
You only say that because you fancy the Empress's pet apostate. It sickens me to think of the chaos those Maleficarum are causing across the Empire.
Even you cannot deny that the Templars abandoned the faithful in their darkest hour. How can you condone that? They are the ones who should be brought to heel, if you ask me.
But yeah, I mostly stick with the defaults, and then I tweak the little things that I feel like I have to tweak. But I did spend a good, like, 3 minutes trying to figure out what cheeks look like. Are you having fun, Dorian?
This is all so familiar. I half expect my mother to materialize from the crowd and criticize my manners.
Thanks for coming.
I appreciate that you were willing to come here.
And expose myself to all this exquisite finery and exotic wines? Such hardship.
Not everyone's likely to be friendly. That's all I meant.
It's true. You'd think I smelled of cabbages the way they wrinkle their noses. It's of no concern, but thank you.
I mean, you're my friend. Of course I care. Okay. Let's see. Is there anything else that I... Oh, there's some blood. Blood.
Interesting.
Oh! Toss a coin. Also, same girl. Same.
Maker, I hope not.
Okay, is this time where I... There we go. No one pay attention to the fact that I'm climbing this. Don't look. Don't look. There's the blood. Oh, I hate this part. Your court approval drops while you're out of the area. Let me in. What's in here? Oh yeah, I need to examine... Let's see... Florian... What is this one? Judica the First. This one doesn't have anything, and this one doesn't have anything. Uh-huh. Lady M, I need you at my side tonight. The unpleasantness in the royal wing has convinced me there is no safety within the palace. I do not expect my cousin to employ magic, but I would hardly be surprised if he provoked another infestation. Since my court enchanter is not here to assist me, I must rely entirely upon you. There's no one else I can trust. Celine. I also trust Lady M. Not that I should. Ooh. Balefire. Where do I need the balefire? Oh, I remember. I have to light all these urns. Okay. I don't know. I don't look in the mirror and think I look like someone I'd be friends with because, I look at myself in the mirror a lot and I just think, who am I? Just kidding. I look in the mirror and go, man, my face just is a mess. Because I have lovely combination skin, so it's dry and oily all at once. Okay, climbed up the lattice. Meant to induce a sense of urgency. I know. Let's see. I mean, I also need to lay off the pizza. The quarantine 15 turned into like the quarantine 30 or 40, to be honest. Okay. I have up the guide. So I need to do this one. And then Reviel. Yeah, this one. And this one. Judical the first, which I believe is this one, yes. And then the second. Oop, nope. And then Florian. Oop. Oops. See, my nose is one of the, like, okay parts about my face, I think. But it's also the same nose that my dad has. Which, you know, not a lot of daughters want to look like their dads. Just throwing that out there. Okay. Let's see. Did that. Yeah. Go back up the stairs. Can I go through these doors? Oh. The library. I don't really know what my nose looks like. I don't really pay too much attention. I just know I have thick lips, which you think would be a perk, but actually, it is not. Because, for some reason, my lips are the kind that, just, you know, they let me drool while I sleep. So there you go. Fun facts about me. Am I supposed to be in the library right now? Oh, that's one of Solas's things. A scandalous lead. Mine are basically always chapped, so yes for me personally. Finally, I dropped the Veilfire. But yeah, my lips are always chapped, and I'm a baby, and I don't like chapstick. So, you know, I don't like to wear it. It just feels gross. Oop. Let's see. Did I already go in here? I did. Yeah. Yeah, chapstick is just not... It's not it. There we go. Scandalous testimony. Oh, hello. Don't mind me. Ha 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 ha. Cool. I mean, I liked the dwarves in Lord of the Rings. Let's see. Be sure to open one of these. Yes. I don't think I heard the bell ring. Did I? No. Hello. Don't mind me. Let's see. What didn't I do? I'm still supposed to investigate the servants' quarters and Briala's agents. Interesting.
Waste of time.
Gaspar is wasting his time. Nothing he does.
What didn't I do? Was there another way I could go? Oh yeah, I gotta go this way? I don't have enough Hala statues for that. Yeah, they don't care if I climb that one. They're not paying attention to me. Here's a Hala statue. A scandalous lead. Let's see, can I go in here now? Yes. Cool. It's lattice. Okay, there's the bell.
That's the bell. I should get back to the ballroom.
There's the bell. Now I gotta get back. Excuse me!
Nightingale makes me nervous.
Excuse me!
Gaspar is wasting his time.
Okay. I hear you. I'm a running. Hello, elves. I'm a coming. Whoop. Did you see that guy just electric slide in?
Well, well. What have we here?
Hello, beautiful.
The leader of the new Inquisition, fabled herald of the faith. Delivered from the grasp of the Fade by the hand of blessed Andraste herself. What could bring such an exalted creature here to the Imperial Court, I wonder? Do even you know?
It's a mystery.
We may never know. Courtly intrigues and all that.
Such intrigues obscure much, but not all. I am Morrigan. Some call me advisor to Empress Celine on matters of the arcane. You have been very busy this evening, hunting in every dark corner of the palace.
Well, yeah.
Perhaps you and I hunt the same prey.
I sure hope so.
I hope so. I could use another ally here.
A sentiment I share, considering recent events.
Recent events?
Recently I found and killed an unwelcome guest within these very halls. An agent of Tevinter. So I offer you this, Inquisitor. A key found on the Tevinter's body. Where it leads, I cannot say. Yet, if Celine is in danger, I cannot leave her side long enough to search. You can.
So, a favorite and least favorite companion in this game? Because in this game, my favorite is Dorian, and my least favorite, I guess, is Vivian. I don't hate anybody, but Vivian rubs me the wrong way. But, oh, don't worry about Morrigan's, her child. You'll see him later.
You left Celine alone. Is that wise?
I must return to her anon, but she is safe enough, for the moment. 'Twould be a great fool who strikes at her in public in front of all her court and the Imperial Guard.
True.
What's your interest in protecting Empress Celine? Are you her bodyguard?
Do I seem a bodyguard to you?
That's a mask.
If anything were to happen to Celine, eyes would turn first to her occult advisor.
True.
Even if they knew otherwise. There are sharks in the water, and I will not fall prey to them. Not now, not ever.
Oh, Varric is also one of my favorites. I think Dorian shoved him out of first just a little because I feel like he's your best friend in this game. Meanwhile, Varric is your best friend in 2. But also, yeah, you won't be pleased to know that I made Cole more spirity because I'm romancing Solas, so, you know.
Why did you kill the agent? He might have had useful information.
I would not have slain the man on sight had he not attacked me first. Why? Undoubtedly, I caught him in an illicit act. I did not know from whence he came until after the battle, and regret only that I could not capture him alive. What intentions the Imperium has here, I suspect you know far better than I.
True, I think I know what door this
Briala's
opens.
people are whispering about disappearances in the servants' quarters. This key may lead there.
The ambassador does have eyes and ears everywhere, does she not? Proceed with caution, Inquisitor. Enemies abound, and not all of them aligned with Tevinter. What comes next will be most exciting.
God, Morrigan's so pretty in this game. I can't stand it. I mean... Yeah, I do really like Solas. Okay, I need to go to... Before entering the servants' quarters, a good time to re-enter the ballroom, which will commence the Behind Every Empress subquest. As noted above, entering the ballroom now does not count towards the on time, fashionably late, actually late approval. I mean, you know, why else would I romance him if I didn't like him? At least a little.
Who was that Inquisition officer over there? You'll never get to talk to him. He wouldn't even dance with the Comtesse d'Argent.
Okay.
My dear Maximilian.
Mistress
Liliana.
Nightingale, what a pleasure to see.
Killed him.
So many crimes of fashion.
Here you go.
I found this out. I'm not sure of its value.
We can use this.
I am not sure who I want to use the well.
Why would the Empress invite that elf woman?
The game, of course.
I feel like me?
Inquisitor, to what do we owe this honor? We will be happy to assist you if we can.
But I don't know
Your
yet.
Majesty is unfortunately occupied at present.
My investigations turned up something interesting. It concerns the Grand Duke. He's made a lot of threats to the Council of Heralds.
The Grand Duke is all talk, Inquisitor.
Very loud talk, accompanied by swords. He has never had any skill at the game.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Good evening.
Until next time, Inquisitor.
Do take care. Enjoy the masquerade.
Yes, yes, I know. I forget what I need to do. Yeah, since I know what happens after, I would feel guilty if I made Morrigan use it. Let's see. I don't remember what I need to do to be able to get Briala and Celine Also, this lady is just having a time. She is stuck, and there's nothing she can do about it. Yeah, that's... And also, you know, because Flemeth. Okay, let's see. She's just having a time. She just gotta dance. It's fine. Let's see. So I need to retrieve an elven locket. Opening a Halidor. Okay. Speak with both Briella and the Empress's ladies-in-waiting in the main ballroom and show them the locket. Keep Celine alive, obviously. Give Briella partial credit for rooting out the assassins. Use the gathered evidence against Gaspard and accuse him of treason. And request that Briella be rewarded. Okay, well, we'll see. We'll see if I can do this. Suddenly, I'm not so confident. Sup? Hi. They said you couldn't talk to me, but I'm here anyway. Hi. It's true. She won't talk with me. Briella, are you out here? No. This is Gaspard.
What is Lady Pentecost wearing?
Sup? Nope, still can't go out there.
Is it true the Inquisitor was headed out?
Where the heck is Briella? I know she's on some balcony, I'm pretty sure.
Ah, there's the Dowager. Don't make eye contact.
She wouldn't want to speak with nobody like
Don't make eye contact. That's me with everybody.
Oh, sweet Gerard. Mistress Nightingale, what a pleasure to see you again. It doesn't look like negotiations.
This one? Here we go.
Inquisitor Lavalin, how many of the guests have mistaken you for a kitchen servant? You haven't dazzled the court this evening, but at least you've avoided embarrassing yourself. Well done.
Thanks.
What brings you to me?
What up?
I want to know more about the peace talks. What can you tell me about Celine and Gaspard?
Gaspard is a warmonger. He served in the war against Ferelden and fought a dozen skirmishes on the Navarran border. He's a simple man. Simple men aren't hard to manipulate. Celine is the voice of reason in the Empire. But reason is cautious. Reason looks for compromise. Reason doesn't choose radical change, however sorely it may be needed.
Alrighty. Yeah, I didn't play through Origins on stream because I wasn't thinking about it at the time. Clearly, I didn't think about it until, you know, I was already starting Awakening. But now I'm playing through the rest of them, at least.
I had a question about you, Briella.
I'm an elf, Inquisitor. That should tell you everything you need to know about my life. I'm good at what I do. And so that matters. I will help my people no matter the cost.
What's your story? How is an elf invited to the Empress's ball as an ambassador?
Empress Celine and I have history. There was a time when I put my spies at her disposal. She knows my qualifications. We had a falling out. Now we are negotiating to determine whether I return to her side in the war.
I'm surprised you'd admit that, considering the circumstances.
I know it's incriminating. Few harbor more resentment against Celine than I. But if she died after inviting me here, the court would certainly pin her death on me. An elf assassinating the Empress? Alienages across Orlais, across all Thedas. would be purged. That cannot happen.
But yeah, I do have all my videos up there if you ever want to watch them. They start out a little rough because I literally started streaming back in December. So the first Awakening stream was my first stream ever. So hopefully they've gotten better in time.
I've been told you were romantically involved with the Empress.
I didn't take you for a gossip monger, Inquisitor. I suppose your spies have already briefed you, so there's no point in pretending. Yes, Celine and I were lovers once, but we've gone our separate ways now.
We'll talk later.
We'll speak more later, Ambassador.
Another time, Inquisitor.
Inquisitor. I do love her accent. It's a nice one. Oh, she was literally right outside here.
I would love to hear about your time in Capos.
Another time.
I cannot be trusted to do anything except get lost. Okay, let me check my guide again because I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. No, there are no cute animals here. It sucks. This place sucks. All they do is judge you. Okay, let's see. Oh, you want to look at the painting while I look at my guide? Here you go.
Is that Marquis Etienne? He's fiendishly handsome.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, it's actually pretty cute. It looks like it's wearing socks. Like some thigh-high socks. Let's see. Talk to Briala, whatever. Found the ladies. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I think there's some other interesting paintings around here. For example,
Do you think she's pretty?
Princess Fiona. Guy pointing at rings. Guy looking toward the guy with the rings. The same painting.
I told myself, Mistress Nightingale.
I
what a
mean,
pleasure to see you.
Did you see Gaspard dolls?
let's see. Are those the only paintings?
Did you see Gaspard dolls?
No, I didn't see Gaspard dance. That's it. Those are all the paintings. Okay. Oh, this is one of my least favorite parts. Going to the servants' quarters. Okay, how do I get there? They say re-enter the Hall of Heroes, which is this. Look, they can't expect me. Ah, here we go. Cool. I still want in here. Let me in. I want to go in the trophy room. Hello, elves. Here we go. Okay. Gonna make a save right here because I don't trust me.
This could be worth checking out.
Oh boy. Here we go. Here we go. Ew, the despair demon. Yes, that's ours. Don't at me.
Someone will be held accountable for this.
I was trying to open it. Okay. Let me have my bow back. Don't at me. Let's see. Solas had Bloodwake. Cassandra. I'm gonna give you this. And this. Dorian had Tempest. Oh. It's 2 a.m. for me. And I still have a lot of stuff to go through. Heck. Put on my armor. Smile. Wait, where's my Inquisitor hat? Helm of the Inquisitor. Thank y'all. And I gave him this one. Cassandra. Oh, love it when you lose connection to the stream. Yep, have a good sleep. I'm going to be attempting to get through this. Okay, was this her armor? It must have been. I don't remember. And then Dorian. Yes. Cool. Do I also need to do the accessories? No. Okay. Okay. Cool.
Must be the elves Briala's people are looking for.
So let's look around as my court approval plummets. Since I took that box up to the Grand Apartments, 9 people have subtly tried asking me where the vault is, including a couple of chevaliers, the 5th undergardener, and one of the Grand Duchess's footmen. I'm not mad enough to tell. These poor, poor people. Whoa. Oh, I want that. How do I get it? How do I get it? Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. I don't. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, I got it. Got it. Don't. Court approval, I swear. The gardens. Hello?
This was no servant. What was he doing here? Is that Gaspard's family crest on the hilt of that dagger? Time to have a word with the Duke.
Bennett!
Oh. I just got a notification there. Okay.
Reagents!
The Venatori were watching this approach. They're organized.
Cool. There's some monies over here. Okay. Da, 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 da. Cool. Okay. Oops. So it wants me to go this way? No. This way. Let's see, is this the way I came? No. Good. Oh, money. Get out of here. Dorian, must you use necromancy when they're the last enemy? Okay. The Grand Apartments. Hello. Would you care for some bombs?
Goodbye!
I hope Celine doesn't mind that I am blowing her place up a little. No, I wouldn't consider that too lewd, but it is a tough choice for me. Because, I mean, if you saw earlier, I couldn't kill my hawk. But that's only if I had to choose between my hawk and Stroud. If I had to choose between my hawk and Alistair, I would have a harder time. Because, I love Alistair. But, I would probably marry my warden. Kill my hawk and then bang my Inquisitor. I think. That's a tough one. Okay, let's see. Towards the fountain, fall down. I mean, Alistair's just great. Because he's kind of dumb, but like in a cute way. Okay, I'm back at the fountain. Oh. I mean, he also, you know, picks a rose and then gives it to you later. He's like, this is the only rose that was alive and it reminded me of you. And I'm like, oh, that's so sweet. I mean, saying you're the only good thing around, like, that's sweet. Okay. Is there anything over this way? No, I already went in here. Oh my god. Ugh. Excuse me. Excuse me, I'm here to get lost. Has anyone seen a harlequin? Oh, climb a ladder. Okay, okay, climbing a ladder. Good. Maybe. Okay, okay. Oh.
There must be something here.
Oh, a hollow statue. And now I have 4. Oh, so after Dragon Age, I'm thinking of starting Baldur's Gate, because I've never played it. But I've heard that it's very good. So, vine-covered wall. So during the winter sale on Steam, I bought Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 in the DLC for it. So that is what I plan on playing. Whoop, whoop, sorry lady. But okay, nothing there. Here? Nope. Where on earth am I supposed to go? Here? Aha! Up the stairs. Of course. Oh, hello. Don't mind me. Oops. Meant to press 4. But I may also play something more chill, like in between. More hollow statues. I wonder if there's another hollow statue around here that I can get. Yep, right there. Oh, you played Phasmophobia? We were talking about that earlier. It's a game that I want to play, but also I would never play it by myself.
fancy meeting you here. Shouldn't you be dancing, Inquisitor? What will the nobility say?
I'm sure they're devastated.
No doubt there's a line of people breathlessly waiting for dances with me.
I wouldn't be surprised if there was. You clean this place out. Will take a month to get all the Tevinter blood off the marble. I came down to save or avenge my missing people. But you've beaten me to it. So, the Council of Herald's emissary in the courtyard. That's not your work, is it?
Gaspard's, I think.
Gaspard killed him, I think. The knife has a Chalon crest on the hilt.
I knew it. I knew he was smuggling his chevaliers. But killing a council emissary? Bringing Tevinter assassins into the palace? Those are desperate acts. Gaspard must be planning to strike tonight.
He didn't seem desperate.
Are you sure he's behind this? He was too easygoing for a man plotting treason.
Don't let his charm blind you. He's Orlesian. That smile is his mask. I misjudged you, Inquisitor. You might just be an ally worth having. What could you do with an army of elven spies at your disposal? You should think about it.
I might do that.
I would consider such an alliance.
We can help each other, Inquisitor. We are both outsiders here, after all. I know which way the wind is blowing. I'd bet coin that you'll be part of the peace talks before the night is over. And if you happen to lean a little bit our way, it could prove advantageous to us both. Just a thought.
Okay, bye.
More politics and double-dealing. Is there anyone here who is not corrupt?
No.
There's so much conniving and backstabbing here. Makes me homesick.
Oh, Dorian. Okay, I need to go back to the vault. Which was here? Yes. Elven Rogue.
Odd to find it here.
Isn't it? Celine, I hope you don't mind. I'm taking your stuff. It's mine now. Okay. So now that I have that, past the stairs, continue next phase. There is a lot of stuff that it's telling me to do, which is not great. Let's see. Because let's be real. Well, there's an open window. Is that what I want? I don't think so. I think I'm just gonna go the way that Briala went. This way. Hello.
We are in your debt, Inquisitor.
Thank you. What?
Thank you, Inquisitor.
You're welcome. Okay. There's a lot of loot and stuff that I am pretty sure I missed, but I don't care.
Interesting.
Well, eavesdrop?
Did you see that knife-eared servant girl in the kitchen? The ginger.
Keep talking. I am starting to believe I was there.
I need to get one of them.
I'll just go in, whatever.
Inquisitor Lavellon. We met briefly. I am Grand Duchess Floriane de Chalon. Welcome to my party.
May I help
Is
you?
there something I can do for you, Your Grace?
Indeed you can. I believe tonight you and I are both concerned by the actions of a certain person. Come, dance with me. Spies will not hear us on the dance floor.
Fine then, let's dance.
Very well. Shall we dance, Your Grace?
I'd be delighted.
Let's dance.
Have the Dalish gained a sudden passion for politics? What do you know about our civil war?
Yes.
I assure you the effects of this war reach far beyond the borders of the Orlesian Empire.
Perhaps it does. I should not be surprised to find the Empire is the center of everyone's world.
It took great effort to arrange tonight's negotiations. Yet one party would use this occasion for blackest treason. The security of the Empire is at stake. Neither one of us wishes to see it fall.
Is that what we both want?
Do we both want that, Lady Floriane?
I hope we are of one mind on this.
In times like these, it's hard to tell friend from foe. Is it not, Your Grace?
I know you arrived here as a guest of my brother Gaspard, and have been everywhere in the palace. You are a curiosity to many, Inquisitor, and a matter of concern to some.
Which am I to you?
Am I the curiosity or the concern to you, Your Grace?
A little of both, actually. This evening is of great importance, Inquisitor. I wonder what role you will play in it. Do you even yet know who is friend and who is foe? Who in the court can be trusted?
I trust no one.
If I've learned anything, Your Grace, it is to put my trust in no one.
In the Winter Palace, everyone is alone. It cannot have escaped your notice that certain parties are engaged in dangerous machinations tonight.
Isn't everyone?
I thought dangerous machinations were the national sport in Orlais.
You have little time. The attack will come soon. You must stop Gaspard before he strikes. In the Royal Wing Garden, you will find the captain of my brother's mercenaries. He knows all Gaspard's secrets. I'm sure you can persuade him to be forthcoming.
We'll see what the night has in store, won't we?
And suddenly I'm at 88.
You'll be the talk of the court for months. We should take you dancing more often.
No dances for Corypheus.
I'd happily do more dancing, just not with Corypheus.
I promise not to invite him to your next ball. Were you dancing with Duchess Floriane?
More importantly, what happened in the servants' quarters? I heard there was fighting.
Yeah.
I hope you have good news. It appears the peace talks are crumbling.
Let's see. I'll just say I found Venatori agents.
Morrigan helped me get into the servants' quarters, where I found a group of Venatori, and Gaspard's dagger.
The man would truly do anything to become Emperor.
Then, the attack on the Empress will happen tonight.
Warning Celine is pointless. She needs these talks to succeed, and to flee would admit defeat. Then perhaps we should let her die.
What?
I thought we were here to stop the assassination.
Listen to me carefully, Inquisitor. What Corypheus wants is chaos. Even with Celine alive, that could still happen. To foil his plan, the Empire must remain strong. This evening, someone must emerge victorious.
And it doesn't need to be Celine. She's right.
Do you realize what you're suggesting, Leliana?
Sometimes the best path is not the easiest one.
I mean, what is the best
You're
path?
asking me to decide what's best for Orlais.
More than that, whoever controls the Imperial throne will affect all of Thedas.
You cannot stop Corypheus without a decision. You must support someone, or all is lost.
Then we should support Celine. She is the rightful ruler. Why would we say otherwise?
Because she led Orlais to this point. I say Gaspard, provided his sister is wrong about him.
I would suggest Briala. She could bring true peace, not only to the Empire, but also to its elves.
This is, however, your decision, Inquisitor, not ours.
I need more information.
I can't decide this. Not yet.
You must. Even inaction is a decision, Inquisitor.
You could speak to Celine in the ballroom, but she won't act. Not without proof.
If Gaspard is guilty, he'll admit nothing. If he's innocent, he knows nothing. We need the truth.
What did Duchess Floriane tell you?
She said Gaspard's mercenary captain is in the Royal Wing, that he knows about the assassination.
Which could be a trap.
Or a lead. Either way, you should search the private quarters in that wing for clues.
Then get me access, and in the meantime, get your soldiers into position.
At once. Be careful, Inquisitor.
Very nice. Okay, I believe I can talk to...
Does anyone have a report on the casualties in the Danes?
Inquisitor?
Oh. Wait, what was that? There was something...
Lady Nightingale makes me nervous.
Huh. A caprice.
Inquisitor?
Yes, Josie. Hello.
We can only hope Celine prevails tonight.
Let's see. Do I show it to them or just Briala? I know. Josephine is a delight. Hey, Briala, look what I found.
We meet again. Given any thought to what I said?
Is this yours?
I found an elven locket hidden among Celine's things. This isn't yours, is it?
Let me see that. She kept this. What was she thinking? If Gaspard had found this, it would have ruined her.
Maybe it's sentimental.
It might have meant something to her.
Maybe it did. She held on to it.
Very nice. We'll talk later.
We'll speak more later, Ambassador.
Another time, Inquisitor.
Let's see. I think we can talk to the ladies about this too.
Is there something we may do for you?
We do so enjoy speaking with you.
We will speak to the Empress on your behalf.
Cool, I found her elven
I made
locket.
a fascinating discovery. An elven locket in the Empress's vault.
Oh dear. That is very interesting.
I'll get Her Majesty.
Inquisitor, I regret that we did not have time to speak earlier. No doubt you have questions about many things.
That locket was from Briala.
The locket I found. It was a gift from Briala, wasn't it?
She gave it to me for my coronation. I don't know why I kept it. It was a foolish thing to do.
I mean...
Maybe you kept it because you still care for Briala.
Perhaps I do. But I cannot put her above all the people of my empire. Dispose of the locket however you like. It means nothing to me.
Okay. So now we can go to...
Is it true the Inquisitor was headed out of the Fae by Andraste?
Did I find any more? I don't think I did.
So many crimes of fashion.
No, I didn't find
I
anything.
should go. Be on your guard.
I always am.
Apparently by now I should have found like at least 13 things. 13 scandalous things, but that clearly didn't happen. I am a disaster. Oh. Hello. Eavesdrop? No, I want to eavesdrop. Thank you.
Did you see that knife-eared servant girl in the kitchen? The ginger.
Keep talking. I am starting to believe I was there.
I need to get one of those.
Don't we all?
I mean... Fellas, please. Hello, Ambassador.
Is it true what they say? You're the Inquisitor, are you not?
I am.
We heard stories of your accomplishments.
The stories I could tell.
I'd wager I have better tales than anything you've heard.
I told you, Philippe.
Not everyone fights an archdemon and lives to tell. It's an inspiration.
You should talk to Cullen.
If you'd like, Commander Cullen could give you all the details of that battle. He's in the ballroom.
Really? But I shouldn't leave my post.
You'd only be gone a moment.
Philippe, the world is coming to an end. If we don't hear this story now, we'll never have a chance.
You're right. Thank you, Inquisitor. Let's go.
Yes, please do. Let me in. Where is it? Hello. Here we go. Scandalous testimony. Oh, look at the little nuggins. Oh, a caprice coin. They're so tiny. A statue. Give a loot. No, that's a Bronto. That's a bear. Oh, I can unlock this. Oh, there it is. There's the Krogan head. I found it. Okay. Nice. Okay. Ba 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 ba. So I finally got into the trophy room, which was great. Up the east stairs. Oh. Door. My one true weakness. Okay, well. Any good eavesdrop? Drop stuff? Whatever.
Boring.
No, they suck. Okay. Are they counting this as east?
Interesting.
Hmm.
Boring.
Boring. Okay, into the royal wing. Okay, let's see. God, they say I should have 27 out of 30 scandalous secrets by now. Okay. So I need to find the mercenary captain after closing the rift. Cool. Now I gotta re-equip my stuff again. You're good, you're good, you're good. Okay. Let me put my armor back on. I mean, they keep making me take it off. They must hate yellow. Cool. There's a door there, there's a door here. There's a Hala statue. Loot. Some more scandalous secrets. Locked from the other side.
Get back!
Uh-oh. Hello?
Oh, thank you.
You okay?
Are you all right? I don't think I'm hurt. No one's supposed to be here. Briala said... Oh, I shouldn't have trusted her.
She sent you here?
Briala told you to come to this wing of the palace. Not personally. The ambassador can't be seen talking to the servants. We get coded messages at certain locations, but the order came from her. She's been watching the Grand Duke all night. No surprise she wanted someone to search his sister's room.
Could anyone else have sent the orders?
Is there anyone else who knows the code and the drop location who could have written those orders? I don't know. Any of us could do it, but... No. No one else would send me here. It had to be Briala.
I mean, this is Florian's room?
So this room belongs to Grand Duchess Florian? It used to. This had been her private room in Halam Shiral since she was a child. But this part of the palace was damaged, and the royal family moved to the guest wing.
What were you looking for?
What were you trying to find in Florian's old room? The message didn't say. I should have known it was a setup.
How'd you get in?
This wing is sealed. How did you get in here? Easy. The door was unlocked. One of the others probably handled it.
Well... She was almost right.
All sorts of people tonight are taking advantage of this wing being closed. Briala probably knew it was dangerous and sent me anyway. One more embarrassing secret erased. I knew her. Before. When she was Celine's pet. Now she wants to play Revolution, but I remember. She was sleeping with the Empress who purged our alienage.
The other elves don't know?
Something like that could destroy Briala, if it were known. No. Some know she has a history with the Empress. But they believe she was just a favored servant. If the Inquisition will protect me, I'll tell you everything I know about our ambassador.
Most Orlesians would say that's Celine's scandal, not Briala's.
Go to the ballroom. Find Commander Cullen. He'll keep you safe. Thank you. Make her protect you, Inquisitor.
A statue. Some stuff to take. Why is there Canary armor in here? That's what I want to know. Let's see.
I'm thinking trap. Yes, definitely.
You too?
You painted Orlesian assholes!
Inquisitor, what a pleasure. I wasn't certain you'd attend. You're such a challenge to read. I had no idea if you'd taken my bait.
Here for another dance?
I fear I'm a bit busy at the moment, if you were looking for a dance partner.
Yes, I see that. Such a pity you did not save one final dance for me. It was kind of you to walk into my trap so willingly. I was so tired of your meddling. Corypheus insisted that the Empress die tonight, and I would hate to disappoint him.
I mean... he's used to it by now.
At this point, I think disappointment was an old friend.
You poor deluded thing. You don't know half of what Samson and I have planned. And now I suppose you never will. In their darkest dreams, no one imagines I would assassinate Celine myself. All I need is to keep you out of the ballroom long enough to strike. A pity you'll miss the rest of the ball, Inquisitor. They'll be talking of it for years. Kill her. Bring me the marked hand as proof. It will make a fine gift for the Master.
Andraste's tits, what was all that? Were those demons? There aren't any more of those blasted demons coming, right?
No.
No more demons. It's safe.
Maker? I've never seen one that close before. I knew Gaspard was a bastard, but I didn't think he'd feed me to fucking horrors over a damn bill.
Gaspard did this to you?
Duke Gaspard lured you out here.
Well, his sister. But it had to come from him, didn't it? And all that garbage she was spewing doesn't mean anything. Gaspard had to be the mastermind.
You think this is over a bill?
You honestly believe you were captured, tied up, and thrown into a death trap because of a bill?
When you put it like that, it seems a bit odd. The Duke wanted to move on the palace tonight, but he didn't have enough fancy chevaliers. So he hired me and my men. He had to offer us triple our usual pay to come to Orlais. Stinking punsy cheesemongers.
I mean, why don't you come work for me?
Want a new job? One that pays better. The Inquisition can always use a good mercenary company.
You hiring? I'm game. Anything's better than this bullshit. You want me to talk to the Empress or the court or sing a blasted song in a chantry? I'll do it.
Nice. Let's see. Pa-pa-pa-pa-pa. Yeah. Okay, did that. Head west to the locked door. Oop. And then I'll turn right and loot the box. Sure. Go through the east door. Cool. Money. Then head south into Le Requiem and dispatch a small group of Venatori. Which way is considered south? guess this way, where I came from? Oh. Hey. Hey. What's up? I didn't see you there. And as always, Dorian sees a dead body and says, "It's for real estate," and takes it. I mean, come on, Dorian. Not all dead bodies are free real estate for you. Except when they are. Go down this way, I guess. Hey!
I can do this all day!
Cool. Right. Oh, there was loot. I don't have enough Hollis statues for these. Yikes. Cool, I can't do either of these. That's okay. That is okay. Oh, I'm outside. Okay, go outside. Open the door. Take a right. Head through the kitchen. The dining room. Steal all of the stuff here, because that's what you do. Teach them to invite me to a ball. Oh, a supply cache that I don't need. Cool. Is that all I needed to do here? Okay, go straight across. Open this door. And it says take a left, go up the stairs, and loot the footlocker. Sure. But yes, steal it all. I know that feeling. Back to the grand ballroom I go, and I still have 96 approval. Not bad. Hello.
Thank the Maker you're back. The Empress will begin her speech soon. What should we do?
Bet she thought she saw the last of me. I'm gonna talk to her.
Wait here, Cullen. I'm going to have a word with the Grand Duchess.
What? There's no time. The Empress will begin her speech any moment.
Don't worry.
We owe the court one more show, Your Grace.
Inquisitor?
Everyone's watching.
The eyes of every noble in the Empire are upon us, Your Grace. Remember to smile. This is your party. You wouldn't want them to think you had lost control.
Who would not be delighted to speak with you, Inquisitor?
I seem to recall you saying, all I needed was to keep you out of the ballroom long enough to strike. When your archers failed to kill me in the garden, I feared you wouldn't save me this last dance. It's so easy to lose your good graces. You even framed your brother for the murder of a council emissary. It was an ambitious plan. Celine, Gaspard, the entire Council of Heralds, all your enemies under one roof.
This is very entertaining, but you do not imagine anyone believes your wild stories?
That will be a matter for a judge to decide, cousin.
Gaspard? You cannot believe this. You know I would never...
Bye.
Gaspard?
Yeah, take her away.
You lost this fight ages ago, Your Grace. You're just the last to find out. Your Imperial Majesty, I think we should speak in private, elsewhere.
Your sister attempted regicide in front of the entire court, Gaspard.
You're the spy master. If anyone knew this atrocity was coming, it was you.
You don't deny your involvement.
I do deny it. I knew nothing of Florian's plans. But you knew it all and did nothing.
I don't know which is better. That you think I'm all-seeing, or that you're trying so hard to play innocent and failing?
Enough. We will not bicker while Tevinter plots against our nation. For the safety of the Empire, I will have answers.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have caught Florian in time without Briala's help.
You were working together?
Of course.
I mean, let's see.
We have the note to your general ordering him to move troops covertly into the palace grounds.
It was a defensive choice. I expected betrayal here, just not by my own sister.
Keep talking, Gaspard. Eventually, you'll convince somebody.
I mean, this went much more smoothly than I thought it was going to.
There were also the threats Gaspard made to the Council of Heralds to bully them into giving him the crown.
Gaspard is a bully. Is that the worst you can say of me?
I mean...
And his mercenary captain will be happy to tell you all their plans for the coup tonight. Briala found all of this out for your sake, Celine.
In light of overwhelming evidence, we have no choice but to declare you an enemy of the Empire. You are hereby sentenced to death.
What about Briala's reward?
I think Ambassador Briala deserves some reward for uncovering all this.
I can scarcely believe you did all this for me.
Celine.
Thank you, Inquisitor, for all your efforts tonight. I owe you my life, and Orlais owes you its future.
Heck yeah. I did need to follow a guide, but, you know?
You have done so much. For my people and for us.
We won't forget this.
What happens now?
What will the two of you do now?
There will be some changes to the court.
Not just the court. Come, stand with us, Inquisitor. We must give the good news to the nobility. Lords and ladies of the court, this is a night for celebration. Those who sought to poison our empire with treason have been brought to justice. It is a new age for Orlais. We shall build a world in which all men and women live in harmony. Let the cornerstone of change be laid. I introduce the newest member of our court, Marquise Briala of the Dales.
This is not just a victory in Halam Shiral, or within the Empire, or even for elves alone. This is a triumph for everyone! Over 1,000 years ago in the Valerian fields, elves and humans together defeated the Imperium. We can do so much more now. We are greater than our ancestors ever dreamed. Together, we will start by saving our world from the enemy who took the divine and tore the sky apart.
Yes, they are a thing again.
This evening proves what we can accomplish through cooperation.
We are already tracking these Tevinter agents. Soon they'll have no place to hide.
But that is tomorrow. Tonight, we celebrate our newfound fellowship. Let the festivities commence!
Yeah, woo! Hello, Morrigan.
The Orlesian nobility make drunken toasts to your victory, and yet you are not present to hear them.
Nah.
Do you tire so quickly of their congratulations, Inquisitor? 'Tis most fickle, after all your efforts on their behalf.
They ran out of punch.
I would have stayed, but the punch ran dry. Scandalous.
Indeed. Let us see if you take this piece of news as poorly. By imperial decree, I have been named liaison to the Inquisition. Celine wishes to offer you any and all aid, including mine. Congratulations.
Nice. You want to join us?
I had no idea you were interested in joining the Inquisition.
The assignment has been given to me, regardless of my personal interest. Celine knows you face an opponent who wields great magical power, which is far more important than her own curiosity. You will require my knowledge if you are to defeat such magic. Regardless, Corypheus is a threat to Orlais and to myself. Thus, I am not opposed to the appointment.
Nice.
Welcome to the Inquisition, Morrigan.
A most gracious response. I shall meet you at Skyhold.
Bye, Morrigan. Bye, bye. Here comes Solas with his dumb hat.
I'm not surprised to find you out here. Thoughts?
I mean... I don't think this is over.
I have a feeling this is only a temporary victory.
There's much, much more trouble ahead. For now, focus on what's in front of you. Come, before the band stops playing, dance with me.
Of course I will. An excellent idea.
I'd love to.
Yay, we danced. The hero of Ferelden. Hey, that's me.
The matter is urgent, Lady Josephine.
Oh no.
I am well aware of that, revered mother.
We will need them to return to Val Royeaux as soon as possible. There are ceremonies, ordinations. Maker's mercy.
That's quite impossible at the moment. However, I will see to this matter as soon as possible.
My Lady Inquisitor. Please, may I have a word with you?
It's always something.
Just when you've solved one crisis, another springs up to take its place.
I am sorry to place this burden on your shoulders, but you are the only one who can help. With the political turmoil put to rest, our minds turn to a single question. The next divine. We cannot answer it without the left and right hands of Divine Justinia V.
I have already told you, revered mother. Lady Leliana and Seeker Cassandra cannot be spared from their duties.
But surely with the support of the Empire, the Inquisition will not be harmed by the loss of just 2 souls.
I mean... they're crucial.
These aren't just any 2 people. They're key members of the Inquisition.
For the sake of Thedas, we must ask you to make this sacrifice.
This will have to be settled later. The Inquisitor has only just returned and has important business to attend to. You must excuse us, revered mother.
Yeah, I got important business. Like,
Don't let them detract from your victory at Halam-Shiral. We've beaten his wardens and stopped his intrigues. Soon, Corypheus will have no place to hide. Cullen is hoping to press our advantage. We'll plan our next attack when you're ready.
Cool. I did it. I did Wicked Eyes and Wicked Hearts. And now it's 3 a.m. for me, so I need to go to sleep. Like, really need to go to sleep. Acquired. Some power. Nice. But okay. I will end the stream here. It was a long one, but I think pretty good, all things considered. And yeah, my next stream will probably be tomorrow. If you would like to follow my Twitter, this is my stream Twitter, so I will only be posting on here about if I will be streaming or if I won't be streaming. So, follow that if you wanna, but until then, I'm gonna sleep.